Hello, 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 and welcome back to the 3 Up Moon live stream, everyone. It is Saturday, February 25th. Happy Saturday, everyone. I hope everyone's having a good weekend so far. It's been quite a busy day today, and I'm just transitioning from work mode into stream mode. Every day you can catch me here live on twitch.tv/3up_moon from about 5 or 6 p.m. Pacific, and on Wednesdays and Thursdays you can usually catch me during the day, around 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. Pacific. If you're new to the channel, I love playing retro games. I am a big fan of animation and cartoons, classic comics, old school 80s anime, and just retro games in general, and I love streaming retro games in different ways. One of the things I often do is play randomizers of retro games, and yesterday we actually beat a Triforce Hunt run in a randomized version of The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. So if you want to go check that stuff out or see any of my streams in full, all of them are available on YouTube. There's full playlists there. We actually just hit 120 subscribers. It's not a lot, but I like having everything available for people to watch on their own time, even if you can't catch me live and you want to see me play all of Super Mario RPG, for example, or our full playthrough of Minish Cap on the Game Boy Advance, and then our first attempt ever at the Minish Cap randomizer. There's all sorts of cool stuff to check out. But today, we're doing a retro roulette stream, and we, it's not the first time we beat a Triforce Hunt run, by the way. That's, I think, our 6th completed run, but it was one that we could actually finish, which we haven't been able to finish a seed in Link to the Past randomizer in a long time. But today, we're doing our retro roulette stream, and we're changing the theme up to our spooky, horror, and Halloween-themed games in February? That doesn't make sense. It's actually at the request of one of our mods, who today had been following the channel for 2 years, so a little nod to Zombie Paper, and we are doing some spooky horror themed games today. The first game in the list is a Super Mario World ROM hack called Call of Cthulhu. It's got some really cool atmosphere and music. And you can spin the wheel anytime you like. For 420 moonstones, whenever the wheel is spun, I'm going to stop what I'm doing and play whatever the wheel lands on. This is technically episode 47. Oops. This is episode 47 of our ongoing retro roulette. I just dropped my microphone. And yeah, it's been going for a while. This is one of my favorite themes to do, and actually all of October we did just this type of theme of game, which was really cool. We also played Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, which was quite fun, and beat that in its entirety. But that was pretty much it. That was our October. Now stick around, we've got Call of Cthulhu up next, and some retro game music in the meantime. Like I said, I'm just transitioning from work mode to stream mode, so it'll just be a few seconds here. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta go full mindset switch from work mode to stream mode. This is a piece of music from the New York level in the Tailspin game on the Sega Genesis. It's one of my favorite funky Genesis songs. Tailspin not only had good music in the cartoons, but also in the video games. Hello everyone! You should be able to see the game in just a second, and me in just a moment as well. And so forth. So this is from 10 years ago. And we've played it before as part of this series. It's a fun one. I think they really went all out with the atmosphere in this. Third save slot as always. Oh. Come, come, come. Mario is deep asleep now, yet he feels completely awake. Begin. After countless millennia, the time has finally arrived. Receive our tribute and wake up, O great master. Someone, please help me! First segment. The shores of ROULETTE. I can't say it. Ooh. Just like a little Mario 2 action where we fall from the sky. Just a really cool atmosphere right from the get-go. Great music. We're hatless. I can appreciate that this is a standard hack. It is not a Kaizo hack. And look at these Koopas. They just look so cool. The possessed Koopas with the spiral shells. Really great visuals. I really appreciate the question blocks as well. Looking like variations on these blocks, which are pretty standard in Mario. Yes, I can get behind this. Oh. I have nothing against people who play Kaizo hacks. In fact, I have immense respect for people who know how to, like, accurately get through those games. It's just really difficult for me. And this is more my type of steez. As my bandmate would say. It's not my steez. Is it a hippo? I don't remember hippos from... Interesting. I do not remember hippos from H.P. Lovecraft stories. Unless that's what the H.P. stands for, Hippopotamus Lovecraft. Good old H.P. Lovecraft. Ooh, interesting platforms here. I see. Well, that was quite laggy. I'm just gonna minimize this. And you tell me if you need to adjust game audio at all. Or if you need less of me, more of me. Nice. Apparently we're collecting cats instead of Yoshi coins. I like that. A leap Leap of Faith. Yeah, this is really cool. Just really good atmosphere. I like the sprites here. Oh. Some hiding pumpkin bats. Oh, interesting fire flower design. We dead, but we still talk. You find totems, you press up. In front of them, we share knowledge. Interesting, I didn't see... Was that just like an auto text message? There wasn't a message box here. Okay, that's the totem. Collect Gaunt tokens. Gaunt tokens preserve sanity. We not learn this, we die of madness. And also of wiseness? Is wiseness a thing? Not wisdom. Wiseness. Wiseness working. Tell me. Do you see the Minnow-fin? Yeah, I see the Minnow-fin. It's the stupidest meme ever. I saw it today. So dumb. If you're trying to remember how to say acetaminophen, and you're having trouble with it, do you see the Minnow-fin? Yeah, acetaminophen. It is a fish pun. Yes. Dee-doo-doo-doo. Oh. I like that design for the fire flower. It's kind of cool. Where the top of it is actually like on fire, it looks like. Oh! Holy shit. What the hell was that? Terrifying. Second segment, non-Euclidean path. You kissed me first. How could I escape you? That's cool. I think it might be just a touch too loud. I'm gonna bring it down just a little bit. It's probably a bit better, balance-wise. Oh. You almost got them all. Those were the watermelon blocks. Whoa, that was totally an enemy in hiding. It's like a thwimp. That's what its behavior is based off of. That's very Sonic. I like it. Feels very Sonic to me. Wow. Push block. High platform. Block's good. On acid too. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. Maybe we're supposed to hit every one of these. Yes. Oh, how are you supposed to do that? Didn't count. What? That's suspicious to me. Oh, saw that coming. Interesting. It's gonna be all about push block puzzles, okay. Flippity, 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 we got possessed Koopas, we got zombie Goombas. Angles all wrong. Distance is broken. Mind confused. Can't walk properly. Better run than walk. Oh shit. This is a really cool section. just because it messes with the different layers. So Super Mario World levels typically have like 3 layers that you'll see moving back and forth. I don't think we did this right. I have to keep going. Yeah, exactly. Call of Cthulhu. I think you have to do it this way. If you try and just go for the platform, it just doesn't work. It's an interesting level design, because there's tons of resistance here, right? That's why this is moving super slow. I like it. Oh, okay. So we gotta... Nope. Oh, what? No way. It's interesting. There's so much resistance depending on which direction you're jumping and what platform you're jumping and landing on. Love the redesign of the Koopas. The Koopas. I don't understand the cars. Whoop. That's a reset door. We do not want to go through it. Interesting. Interesting. I like that. Some really cool camera work stuff. And that's all done with just layer 1, 2, and 3. Master, there's someone else on the city moving towards here. I'm already... Wait, what? What? I'm already aware of it, he says. I couldn't read it fast enough. Third segment. Evil architecture. The fourth... I can't even read it. I often It's just because of the architecture. The misspelling. I often wish hacks that have epic music would also change the P-switch music. That's fair. Okay, it's not a platform. When escape fails, you look up for exit. Alright. Shoggoth. Inside city. You go not near it. It pulls you inside it. Well, what is it? One or the other? Jesus. You shall not do it. But go ahead and do it. But it's forbidden. But it's all right with me. Don't tell anyone that. But no. What do you want? Shoggoth. That's a reset door. Oh, wow. Look at this mechanic. So you're saying I should... It's forbidden! Oh, weird. I can dig it, though. I can dig your strange-ass puzzle. Oh, what the f... I like it. It's like Portal. Interesting level design. What? That's too cool. Cool of Cthulhu. Fuck. You're too cool, you need to leave. You need to leave because you're making me look bad. Way too cool. Is it a reset? Yeah. Too cool Cthulhu. Cthulhu. Cool Cthulhu. No, for real, help me. What do I do? Do I want to reset? You probably had to get by the munchers when the hidden P switch was active. Oh, you're right. Because we did have the silver P switch, which turns enemies into silver coins. Silver coins. Silver coins. Wait, so we're playing Halloween games in February and singing Christmas music? Somebody stop me. Making 90s references? We are smoking. Well, we are, but that's a different story. That was so lucky. Pax bags. Alright then. I see where this is going. Bags is what you call your bong, right? That's the name of your bong? Pax Bags. Whoop. Alright. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Is this? Look at that. You're a genius. You're an absolute genius. You're a regular Halliburton Einstein. You're a regular Albert One Rock. One Stone. Yes, a regular Mario C. Escher. You call him when your pipes just do not line up right. But they look cool. Before he fixes them, take a picture first. He hand paints every plumbing problem that he has to deal with. These are definitely the sprites from Metroid Fusion. Am I wrong? They look like the X sprites, or whatever they're called. I always thought it was funny that Albert Einstein's name was, it just meant one stone. Oh, you son of a bitch. That was so lucky. This really is Mario C. Escher's playground. Oh, no. Yo, zombie paper. We are playing spooky games. Fuck off. Dealing with some possessed Koopas. Oh, I see. Gotta be fast. This is pretty cool. How goes the calls to Cthulhu? Well, he hasn't picked up yet. I've been calling Cthulhu. I haven't tried calling intergnifically. I tried many other different methods, but maybe I should try that. Oh, he answered. Cthulhu answered us. Is that the game over moment? Of course it is. That's okay. So, this is a good example of a hack very similar to Toad's World, where the atmosphere is really... Wait, what? I was going to say the atmosphere is really on point. What the hell? Did Cthulhu actually answer? You can just hear my laptop fan. And Mario's head hitting blocks. Fourth segment, Chaotic Nightscapes. I feel happy to cherish my moments with you, Dolly. Isn't that a song by Louis Armstrong? I feel happy to cherish my moments with you, Dolly. I feel happy to cherish my moments with you, Dolly. And I feel happy to cherish my moments with you. Oh. So this level, I did play up to this level before, last time we tried this. This level reminds me a lot of... Oh, is it just not going to let me? Is it go from the very beginning again? Yep, that was bad. So we should not have died there, because that actually was our last life. But this level reminds me a lot of a level specifically in Castlevania Bloodlines, the Sega Genesis Castlevania. It has just like rising water and reflections, but this is also combining that with the idea of like a dark level that you can't see. So it's pretty wild, but it's also a really fun hack, despite, you know, some of the levels being pretty frustrating. It looks like we have to go from the top. So just in case you didn't see the early section. They always send you in circles. Cathurcles. Oh, not every level has that mechanic. Mario C. Escher. Well, we got Goombas, we got zombie Goombas, we got paper Goombas, we got Goomba papers, we got zombie papers, we got paper zombies. HP Lovecraft hippos. otherwise known as hippopotamus Lovecraft. See? It's a hippo. Did you know that a hippo created Cthulhu? Hippopotamus Lovecraft. It's a great name, to be perfectly honest. Potamus is a great fucking name, like middle name. I would say middle name. Replace your middle name with Potamus, it'll work. Doesn't matter who's watching. I think it'll work. Doesn't matter what your first and last name are, it just automatically, unequivocally will work. Into the deep. Are these sewers? You tell me. There's bats. There's possessed coops. Oh? No. Okay. Do you actually fight Cthulhu in this? Based on some things we saw earlier, I bet you do. Sorry, I don't know what happened when I read that. Do you actually fight Cthulhu in this? I just got a really sore throat. And usually after work, I guess I could have made a tea or something. But usually after work I just dive right into stream mode. Maybe my stream mode transition should involve tea in the future. Especially if you hooch the chiba. You know what I mean? If you chooch the hiba, you're gonna probably want some tea. If you don't ask me, but you ask the teacher, then you know what I mean. You'll know exactly what I mean if you ask the teacher. Chooch the hiba. Love it. Not sure either of those are words, but it works. That's funny. If you chimmy the chonga. Imagine you're at a job interview and they're like, so, we wanted to make sure that you weren't one of those hiba-choochers that we've been hearing about lately around the office. Are you one of those hiba-choochers? Do you chooch the hiba? Yes or no? There's like a little checkbox on your application form. Do you smoke? Yes or no? Do you chooch the hiba? Yes or no? No. Yes or Oh. So, based on that, do you think that we're gonna run into Cthulhu? I have a feeling we will. That quick little flash. If you scribbity the jibbity. Someone made a mistake on the form. The two checkboxes. Yeah, it's two checkboxes. Chooch or hiba. Oh, I really like the Chooch or hiba movies. Up in Smoke and the other ones. They did a whole bunch of them. that's what I don't think that's what they mean. You had a recruiter tell you about a role with an ultra-conservative company. They want people to be clean-shaven and in suits and ties. They probably asked about the Chucha Hiba in the interview. Seems like the kind of place. I don't think an employer should be telling you what to put on your face, or not put on your face, if it's not harmful to others. Unless your beard is made of knives, and they're like always jutting out at other people in a very unsafe manner and somebody could get hurt, then leave it alone. And I would be happy to say that to someone in an interview, interviewing me. Now, I can go home and get my beard and knives, but I figured that wasn't the right thing to bring to a job interview. Beard knives would work well in a kitchen, but maybe they wouldn't be that hygienic. Welcome to the next episode of Beard Knife Chef. Today's ingredient, tofu. Oh, that's gonna get hairy. It's a hairy situation. My beard used to be made of knives, then I started using conditioner. That's funny. The only job you can get is with a knife of beard, or a beard of knives, is a before person in an infomercial for conditioner. The before guy. I see you've played Beardy Knifey before. That was clean. Oh, whoa. It's a little bit much. A little bit much. Okay, try this. What? What? Whoa. Got lucky. So we did this puzzle already. We basically played a decent amount in. I think we got to the 4th level before we had to restart here. This push puzzle thing kind of reminds me of Sonic the Hedgehog 1. Oh, is that what this is from? This is from Terranigma? I was curious where the music was from. That's awesome. It's a pretty cool song. It's also got like a lot of cool layers to it. Very kind of similar to Chrono Trigger's music a little bit, but in a really good way. Not in a samey kind of way, just it feels different, but the same quality. The same quality. Whoop. So this is probably my favorite level the ones we've played so far, just because of all the different perspective shifts that they throw at you. And you can kind of screw yourself over if you go down the wrong path. Like, we could try and make, yeah. You gotta do the jumps perfect. And you gotta jump at from the right places, which is cool. No. There we go. So there's like a lot of resistance depending on what platform you're jumping from or onto. You'll notice the speed of stuff changes a lot. So we can do something like that. Yes. Tons of resistance jumping from the right to the left there. But super easy to jump from left to right here. The only way I can describe it is you should give it a shot. Try and play it, because there's not many levels like this in Mario hacks. Whoop. See that resistance? No, we gotta really get the running start. Yes. Oh, we missed out on a 1-up. We can't go back, can we? No, that's okay. Yeah, that's it. So, I kind of like that there's no like goalpost, it just takes you to story when you get to the end of the level. Not a lot of ROM hacks doing that either. At least not the Super Mario World ones. Evil architecture. Spelled incorrectly again. And we're back. Okay, so this level again. When escape fails, you look up for the exit. The story in this is cool, actually, considering that the whole hack is actually based off of the story of Cthulhu, or a few different stories. Like, these levels aren't just kind of random, there's like a... They're trying to connect it to the original pieces of work. Shoggoth inside city, you go not near it, it pulls you inside it. So this one's cool. I like this level. Because you can do this. Yes. Oh, I see. I see. Gotta do this, bap, bleep, boop, brap, beep, bap, boop, bloop, bap, biddy boop. Whee! That's kind of nice. Just because these enemies are going to be hard to get around. We got lucky. Oh. Oh, I didn't expect that to happen. That was cool. What? Excuse me? Oh, that's right, you're supposed to die. Because this is the game over moment. Which isn't a real game over. That makes sense. What? Okay, here we go. So this is where we left off last time. I'm gonna pause it really quick and be right back. I shall return. Okay. Oh, I see. The lower section is what is showing us what's actually available to jump on. So that's the thing that reminds me of Castlevania Bloodlines. Oh, no. It sucks that you have to restart it every time. It says I have 14 lives, but... Nope. Are you playing Wordle in the chat? You had 3 right in the middle. I don't know why you're changing your answer on the third try. You're stepping backwards. Oh, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, no. Okay, now you're just flipping back and forth. Is that the McDonald's logo? Is it the golden arches? Oh. I feel like back in the day when those dot matrix printers were slowly printing out like an image, ASCII art of like an image of a tiger or like Duke Nukem. That's all I can hear. No, 3U, not me. I think we might have to spin the wheel for another spooky horror themed game, because to be honest, oh no, I screwed it up. It was the last one. That's amazing. Oh, that's so funny. Totally unintentional. It's been ruined. It's been totally ruined. That's funny. But in the end... Okay, let's spin the wheel and get a different game going. A different spooky horror themed game. And it's going to land on game number 44. Let's see what it's going to be. Interesting. We have Ghostbusters 2 on the NES. Let's do it. Bustin', 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 bustin'. Stick around.
spaghetti, meatballs, salsa, cornbread, ravioli, ravioli. Pizza, spaghetti, meatballs, salsa, cornbread, ravioli, ravioli. Pizza, spaghetti, meatballs,
Spaghetti,
salsa,
meatballs,
cornbread, ravioli,
Ghostbusters, ravioli, Ecto Cooler. Spaghetti. Spaghetti, meatballs, potatoes, ravioli. That's some cool street art UI right here. I like it. Soup kept warm. Thermos solo. Love it. I, Vigo, this scourge of Carpathia, the sorrow of Moldavia, will defeat you. Oh, this is the sewers. Spaghetti, meatballs, potatoes, ravioli. Spaghetti, meatballs, potatoes, ravioli sauce. Whoa. Did I kill Slimer? I didn't want that. I think I might be afraid of no ghost, after all. This is a very odd game. The D-pad controls the direction that you are aiming. Apparently Bill Murray can't handle a couple of sewer bugs. Like, get over yourself. Just a couple of bugs. Okay. You can drop the trap. Can you pick it back up? How is playing this 2-player gonna make this easier? Jesus. That's Dan Aykroyd. Oh, that explains everything. It was his idea. It was his idea. We just got a Slimer. That's why Dan Aykroyd can't handle the bugs. Because he's an alien. His skull is made of crystal vodka. He's an alien. He's a conehead. Is Slimer pooping on us? Stop pooping. Please stop pooping. You don't think he's an alien, but I'm sure he thinks they've contacted him. I think he's an alien. Remember they found Dan Aykroyd's spy balloon a couple weeks ago. He was scoping out for locations for Ghostbusters 4. He's always wanted to do it. He finally convinced Bill Murray to say yes. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is actually not a terrible game. I just suck at it. It does have vibes of Space Mutants, Bart versus the Space Mutants. Just because we're constantly dying from the same thing, the same small enemy that's really hard to fight with. Kind of looks like Pitfall, a little bit, yeah. I totally see that. Schlabberdoop-bloop. Most of the footage is just going to be us looking at Vigo's ugly face. None of this makes any sense. This is the scene where they first find the slime in the sewers, but they already have positive slime guns from the end of the movie. Because they're like, well, we need the positive slime guns in the game. We're not going to give you a cutscene to explain why we got them later on. Games need guns, apparently. Come on. Again. Gotcha. Apparently not. How do I get this bug? Why not just have the proton beam? It's garbage. Maybe there is the proton beam, I just don't know how to use it. No! Slimer. What the fuck, Slimer? Maybe the proton beam is beans. Proton beans. Laser beans. Sharks with friggin' laser beams on their head. So we've made already Austin Powers references, we've made the Mask references. Keep going. Keep it 90s. Did Ghostbusters 2 come out technically in the 90s? It's not an 80s movie? Or did it just sneak by? I think that's what you're supposed to do, is like, realistically trap the ghosts. There we go. 91 or 92. Yeah, it was like just at the beginning. There's a lot of movies like that that you think are 80s movies, but they're actually 90s movies. Well, let's try this again. No. Totally pressed the wrong button. Got him. Are you sick of getting slimed? I am. Stance. Scooby dub bubs, schlappity bobs. Ghostbusters 2 was 89. Nice. The 2009 game was based in 91. So the first one came out in 84, right? It was like 5 years. Yeah. Oh, that's right, because the Ghostbusters 2, the 2009 Ghostbusters game, sorry, is meant to be like a sequel. It's meant to be like the proper Ghostbusters 3. Oh, damn it. Vigo. $17.50. So I think after this attempt, I might just call it and hang on the Discord for the evening. Keep it a shorter stream today because it's been a super long one. But yeah, we're not catching ghosts. No, we're catching Slimers and Ghostbusters logos. Not just... because we can catch the Slimers with these things. But we can't actually even attack these things. We can only attack the Slimers, which doesn't make sense to me. Like, you can't attack those things. No! The game's logic busted. So a little bit of Call of Cthulhu, a little bit of Ghostbusters too. A shorter stream, but if you want to check out any of the other horror and Halloween themed streams that we've done, this is part 47, so you'll be able to see that over on YouTube. Every one of my live streams gets uploaded there in full, and if you want to tune in live, every day I'm live around 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. Pacific, and on Wednesdays and Thursdays, which is my weekend, I'm live around 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. Pacific. If you're new to the channel and you want to check out the Discord, or you're a fan of classic cartoons or comics and anime and you want to join the Discord, feel free. Check it out over on the top of my header in YouTube, or if you're watching on Twitch, you can check it out there too. So yeah, I'll see everyone in the next part, in part 48 of the spooky and horror themed retro roulette. Tomorrow we will be doing a live stream around 5 p.m. as well, around 5 p.m. Pacific, and we will be probably just doing something completely different. Just like freshening it up with something different. Maybe not doing the retro roulette at all, but maybe we'll be just trying a new wheel. Who knows? I've got a few new wheels I haven't tried yet, or I haven't tried in a while. Who is live? There's lots of people live right now. We haven't raided Lush in a while, and since we were playing some Call of Cthulhu, let's go hang out over there. Lush50 is an awesome streamer from Australia who does a ton of Super Mario World ROM hacking, as well as plays a ton of Super Mario World standard hacks. I will see you in the next part. I will see you in Lush's chat and in the Discord. Take care, everyone. Happy Saturday. Stay safe.